All right, what's going on, everybody? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, so I've learned that this is not the best way to do this. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of this.
Down. Monkeys.
It's too high. Should be down one more.
Right?
Aliens.
Oh, we did.
Okay, let's just go. Let's go ahead, rip all this out.
It's a trick. He's an alien. Fish is an alien.
Shield, here I
He's
come.
an alien.
He is. Henri Luke.
Deviants steal the city.
Getting married, so it should be like that.
F3.
Alien. I don't see nothing. It said, "Welcome to Egypt." At the desert, it said, "It's Egypt."
That doesn't. Case of the missing Rugrat.
I don't have any stairs. Okay. I don't understand why is that happening again.
House.
Boy and 10 girls.
Yep, one boy, 10 girls.
I think having 2 boys is better than
I mean, quite a bit.
adult fight.
we gotta stop the... Holy crap.
Alright, dude. Dude, I swear, like, it's always when you're trying to do something that everything just gets flipped upside down and sideways.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course. It's because you're trying to do
If I was-
something.
Yeah. If I wasn't trying to stream, everything be fucking copacetic and
You would...
Instead,
nothing
my-
would go wrong, of course.
yeah. Instead, my kid just loses her shit, which makes everybody else lose their shit. Holy fuck, man. All right, I'm going live.
I'm already live.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm just working on the explosive mining area, X-ray. Doing a little bit of a revamp from things I learned. So the smelter is kind of the opposite of the miners. You can throw as much material into it as you can fit, and it will smelt multiple stacks per process. And there's upgrades for that. So you could do 4, 6, 8 processes at one time with one boom. So you really only need 1, maybe 2 smelters, and you'll have all of the material you could ever want.
Oh, that's right, because I kind of messed with X-Ray before I got off.
Well, I'm completely redoing it because we need a lot more mining and a lot less smelting.
Oh, I gotcha. So you don't need as many smelters.
No, you do not. You can get by. I finished all of X-Ray with 1 smelter of each. And I pretty much beat the current content with 4 days.
These ones? Wait. Yeah. All.
I can't wait for summer. That's scary.
All right. I got your stream up.
I found my old mask from the scary movie.
Oh, the game is so laggy right now. I'm not even
Should calm down.
sure if I'm not even sure if the things I'm doing are actually happening because they're happening like 3 or 4 seconds after I do them.
Maybe it was because I was doing some other stuff.
No, it's just a multiplayer thing. They need to do a serious revamp on their multiplayer, or they're gonna get a bad rap for their multiplayer, just like Satisfactory did.
It's like Woody's.
Because I'll be honest, Satisfactory is one of the worst games I've played for multiplayer. fucking fantastic game, but the multiplayer is absolute trash.
What?
I really hope they give it a lot of TLC before 1.0 comes out. Because you can't tell me that a factory builder can't be really good at multiplayer, because I've played Factorio, and the multiplayer in that can sustain thousands of players at one time. They did a server smash one time. And their multiplayer did just
I mean, if
fine.
you build it, somebody will break it.
That's true. You're not wrong. I just want it to be playable. That's all.
Alright, so what, you're digging this out? Diggy hole?
Well, I'm just flattening it all to the same level because it's easier to do the miners that way. And because we had already dug part of it down to this level, and so if we don't dig it down to this level, then it's going to be multi-tiered and it just looks terrible.
How would you rate Tectonica from 1 to 10?
Oh shit, why did he... Where did my chat go? Shit! Why is my chat not up?
Captain D.
Captain, what's going on? Sorry, I didn't realize my chat window got changed to another window. What happened? There's a lot of belt issues and lag issues, and if you're on the client side, if you're on the host side, you don't really see any of that. But for the clients, it's actually really bad. There's a ton of lag. There's a ton of, like, I'll do something, and then it'll 2-3 seconds. Oh, there it goes. Now it did it. Flarm, what's going on? You dared me, now what? Hang out and have a good time. That's what.
That's an order.
I gotta take all my medicines.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the adult life.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
buddy?
Max.
Oh, not much. Doing some reading. Some fun stuff going on.
Playing a little bit of Captain today,
Yeah.
and it's like, I don't know. I mean, the update wasn't like crazy, you know what I mean? Like, you've got map editor, you've got like when you start a map now, you have multiple starting points that you can select. And like based off where you start on the map, it'll be like easy start, medium start, insane start, whatever. And it does make a difference because it's like what the terrain is like, but also like what the starting resources are on like wherever you are. So, I mean, that stuff's kind of cool. The lifts now for, now you have lifts for belts, not just a vertical pipe. Now you can have vertical belts. That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
They changed the look of like all the assemblers and things like that. So they look completely different than what it used to. And now everything has like a visual representation of like what it's building or what it has or whatever. So like assemblers get like icons, things change color.
Good job.
The pipes all change color now based off of what they have. Which all that stuff is like really, really cool. I mean, I really think it's an awesome thing. But like gameplay wise, like, you know, it wasn't a big update, you know, like functionally you're not changing much. They do have a new map called, I think it's called Crater.
I thought Crater was already in the game.
Well, maybe it's something else then, because I know that they had the one that was like Crater or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that existed, right? And that's like where the whole map is like surrounded by water and everything's under is
Yeah.
a big hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
The map that I'm playing is like a bunch of islands, and then in the center has like a big island, but in the absolute center of that island is an impact crater from like an asteroid. Like it's a giant impact crater. And at the very bottom of that sucker, it has like a plethora of oil. But
Interesting.
otherwise, like you just have this big impact. I don't know what they call that map, but whatever that impact I'm playing that right now, and I started on like a
Well,
medium.
For brevity's sake, and so there's no confusion, just call it Impact Crater. That way I know which one you're talking about.
Or asteroid or something, you know. I don't know, but it's like, I will say this though, I started on like the medium hard, like not the easiest difficulty starting position, I should say position.
Mm-hmm.
And it does add a little, because I didn't build fast enough, and so I'm kind of paying the price. Some other things that I thought were interesting were you have more options for realism. And I don't think some of this stuff was in the previous versions. I think it's part of this update, but
Yeah, because Creed was telling me about some of that.
there's like level 1 and level 2, basically,
Yep.
of realism. And I chose level 1. So, or you could say there's 3 levels. There's level 1 is no realism, level 2 is some, and 3 is like ultra. So I chose in that scenario level 2. So I chose some realism, and what it is now trucks, when they get filled with a mixed load, they have to go to a sorting facility.
Yep. Yep, Creed was telling me
So-
about that.
I've been playing around with that, the sorting facility. It's interesting.
I made it work. I got both your streams up on my phone.
Nice.
It's actually thanks to your trick of using YouTube. My phone, I can have YouTube and Twitch up at the same time.
Oh, that's
Nice.
interesting.
Oh, this is gonna take forever to clear out this belt. Or this thing.
Alright. Back to the game. Alright, where are we at and what are we doing?
Right now I'm just over here redoing the X-ray mining area from things I learned from the other play.
Oh, yeah, you played that a little bit more than after I got off. I don't know what all you did with your solo.
Oh, I finished it. Completely finished the game.
Oh, geez, that was quick.
We're pretty
that's-
much there in this save too, Nemanix.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about
Doing the
before we
tap
started
wires
this.
is literally the end of the current content. Those tap wires that you were running around getting.
Oh, that's the last end of the content? We already did all that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to tell Wick, but apparently update 4 just came out and it added new maps or something like that
New modes, not really maps. The modes come with maps. So there's
Oh.
there's a sandbox mode, and then there's a flat map. So basically, think of it like
Oh,
as
I
flat
thought
as
it was like
Victoria
all
would
new maps. Oh, that's stupid.
Well, technically they are maps, but in the programming sense of maps. But it's not a new zone that you can play.
Oh, bummer. Never mind, Wick. I thought it was a new map. That's disappointing. If somebody comes this way, will they bring another monorail with them? I just need one.
Where to?
X-ray.
Monorail. From where?
Just a station. Just a station. I just need another station.
Oh, station. Do I have another station on me? That's the question. Wow, I am full of all sorts of limestone. I need to go find a station. Okay, where's...
I'm standing next to them, but I'm at the base.
Yeah, I'm coming to pick up the base, or pick up a few stations.
There's Oh, hi. I see you.
Hello.
I'm standing next to him. There's we have like assembler 2s now, and we have like thresher 2s and all that kind of shit. All right.
Yeah, we need to get relay circuits going because those are what we need to upgrade Victor.
Alright, where can I dump my limestone? Because it's... We're extending me. I guess there's a box
I
over
think
here,
we need
right?
to put down more storage boxes, but over by the what is this, Victor?
Yeah, I found it. This is a,
Well, over here, I was putting them in these boxes.
Well, this dumps it at the front end or the back end or whatever of the mining node. So it'll prioritize this over everything else.
Oh, okay.
Loud house.
I was literally dumping them in these. Like every other box was full, so I was filling these boxes way over here. There's 4 boxes that are just full of limestone.
Gotta love the fast transport of these monorails for getting from A to B.
Just wait until we get those upgrades. Holy
Oh,
shit.
I saw the
You
speeds.
get fucking moving. It's like 4 or 5 times the speed.
Is that our plan? Is to buy every upgrade?
I mean,
Yes.
except for the multiple mining one, I don't see the point of that one. I think that's a dumb one.
All right, where do you want it?
I was just gonna move it to like right. I'm gonna move this
Yeah,
station.
I'll put it down. You can put it wherever you want.
Okay, that works.
I mean, steel slabs. I don't think we have steel slabs.
And then
yet.
where is it going to from here?
Nowhere. I'm moving the station because that one's on the upper platform, and I'm just changing.
Oh, you could have just picked it up and moved it.
But there was stuff on the line, and I didn't want to lose a whole bunch of explosives. So I wasn't sure how that would react, so...
None of it's coming in, so I'm assuming that it's turned off.
It's full. I cut the belt at the other end, but the entire rail from here to there was full of things, and I just finally got it cleared out.
I see.
So technically,
Wait,
I
did
didn't
you
need
lower
that.
this platform by 1 level?
Yes.
Jeez, that's a lot of work.
Well, I was going to redo the mining anyways, so I figured if I was going to do it, I might as well do it now.
So where
do you have monorail rails on you?
Oh yeah, I got plenty. You just put the thing where you want it, and I'll fix this.
Son of a bitch.
You gonna line it up with this like it was, just one lower?
Well, now that it's empty, yeah,
Or
I
did
guess
you want
I
to,
could.
or did you want to put it up over under here, if it fits?
No, this is where mining is. I wanted...
Oh yeah.
I wasn't sure how long it was going to take to clear that rail, so I kind of hadn't thought that far through.
So you
I mean,
put
I
this
guess
back
we
in?
could put it right in the same spot, just, you know, bring it back a little bit to like right here-ish.
Does anybody know what the other
Here?
recipe
Yeah, that's
for
fine.
relay circuits are?
We don't get it until we're done with X-ray. That's why I'm trying to get X-ray going faster.
So we have to do. Okay.
Steel slabs we could do right now because it just requires
Well, I have the motors and I have the relay circuits. So if you get the slabs, that one's done.
well, that requires steel mixture. It's a whole
Sometimes I wish I
nother
could
process.
zoom out my FOV.
I know, and I believe I was starting on that process, or I was getting ready to start that process.
Steel mixture requires iron ore powder, carbon powder, and silverthorn extract. The iron ore powder is just iron ore ground up in a thresher. The carbon powder is just a plant matter brick. The hard part is making the plant matter bricks because there's like 5 different recipes for it, and all of them give you a different amount of output for input. Right now, the only one we have is the shitty 100 plant matter frames for 1 brick, or 2 bricks technically. But there's like 5 total that you can get.
All right. That's better. Okay. There, how's that?
Do we already have all of them? Where are
Have all of
they?
what?
The plant matter. There, I found a whole bunch. There was a whole bunch of plant matter brick recipes that you could use. You know, straw and or not straw, but the fiber or frames or you know whatever.
You're talking about synthesis tier 2?
Oh yeah, there it is. I guess it's only 2 of them.
Oh, Nemonix,
Thought it
we
was more
found
than
the we found the ceiling of the map.
Oh yes, I did too. I know how to get to it. Did you take my path from X-ray?
No, I just for the purple.
Yeah, I have
Globes.
blue and purple all the way to that max height, Wick.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
All right, so X-ray is loaded. It just needs the slabs. You put the slabs in there, you can upgrade it.
Well, I guess we gotta.
Yeah, I feel like I was getting ready to work on the slabs up here.
Where?
Where the fuck this
I dropped.
power is up on the second floor where the ceramic stuff is.
Well, you don't have to. do
The
it
monorail
here.
hub. Yeah, I think the reason why though was I found some alternate recipes that I was doing shit with.
You help him find my eye
So did you guys start using that third
What?
core
Would you
composer?
help Jackson find my eye drops? They're right above the keyboard.
Third core. What? What are you saying?
I had a third core composer behind the other two.
Don't be saying far ants.
There was a third one. I don't know if it's still there or not.
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
Core
Because
composer is
you-
that base piece that you need to be able to do
Fine.
to stack them.
Yes. Yeah, because they want. You said you found the ceiling, so I wondered if you started another column.
Oh.
Unless, of course, you want to dig into the ground and, you know, find the bottom. Oh, did you do anything more with that giant iron thing I found?
No. I mean, we didn't play last week because I was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Because Wick had to like
Get-
take a break.
Does it feel like this is far more? I guess this is what you guys were doing when I was off in Narnia.
But
Oh, I discovered a huge ass iron deposit. In fact, if you look at if you open up the map, you can see it way the heck down there. There's like a silver blob, way down below everything. That sucker is like, yeah, that's the one of them giganto iron deposits I found.
there's a huge limestone right over by Victor.
Yeah.
Massive limestone.
So I guess while I was off discovering that, you guys were revamping things.
Possibly.
Do we need some stairs here?
Not really. I don't really use it after we dug that tunnel. I haven't used that tunnel in a while.
Because it's technically shorter to get to the tower from here going that
You
way
want
than
to
it
put
is.
stairs in? By all means, go right.
I mean, I don't care one way or
ahead.
the other. I'm just mostly I was thinking of if you fall off, how to get get back up. But
Fly.
got some fun going on here.
Of course, I would fucking not bring the shit I need. Okay, nice.
You can just barely get up here by jumping.
Plague of giants. Ants. Don't like these dang fire ants. These fire ants, Sarge. These dang fire ants.
God damn it!
Having some fun with belts.
Well, I'm getting frustrated because they're not doing what I want them to.
That would be great.
Right.
We're big and the ants are small.
Was a down really needed over here?
Yes.
think is okay.
Now for the world of ants. Wait, giants. He said chicken fight. Chicken fight.
Chicken fight.
Not with real chickens.
Yeah, no, grilled chickens.
God, doing belt upgrades is so much fun.
There was so much sarcasm in that statement.
I don't know. It didn't seem like enough to me.
Okay, now all of the iron chunks. No, copper chunks.
summertime.
Now we've got 7 miners
Yeah.
and a smelter going, and we can add the 8th if we run out of ore, but we don't. We probably won't run out of ore.
We can find a water park. In the summertime, we can get pool noodles. Ooh, pool noodles. Canyon ball. Warning, do not canyon ball. Paired up. Hello?
Hmm.
Pool noodle.
You sure did excavate really far up it here, didn't you?
Fair.
For the power tower of balls.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as I could, really. Still need some cleaning up, especially on the blue side.
Blue balls.
Yep, blue balls.
Okay.
Man, those cargo pods are fast.
I want a yo-ho. Summer clothes. No cannonball. No cannonball.
We're slacking on mechanical components because we don't have enough iron. This is kind of annoying.
Thinking that is that will cost money. Like, and you have to pay for that thing.
Steel mixture.
We need more iron over here.
What's up, King Cam?
Let's grab all of our iron chunks and our iron slabs and our copper slabs. Put all of our iron chunks in there.
Iron ore powder. So that's just iron ore threshed.
Yep. Oop, too close.
Okay, so that'll be easy to do.
That's extremely easy to do. The hard part is
Carbon
the bricks.
the bricks. What are you talking about?
The plant matter bricks for the carbon powder thing. We just need to make a fuck ton of plant matter frames is what we need to be doing.
I don't know about that. Hold on.
It's 400 plant matter fiber or 100 plant matter frames for one, or technically two. Actually, it might have been. Oh shoot! I don't remember what the rest. I don't remember what the output was, but I think it was one in your suit and two in an assembler. It may have been 2 and 4. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I've slept.
But there,
Okay,
I think
so-
there's an alternate recipe. That's what I'm getting at for the
I
plant
was
matter
looking
bricks.
for it. I couldn't find it. It may be something we unlock later, though. Oh fuck! How are we getting? What? How did that get in there?
How do I get where?
We're getting cooling units in the
We are? I see no. I don't see any.
on this belt. You don't see any on this belt. Cooling units.
Correct.
Seriously?
All I see is iron chunks.
On this belt, you don't see cooling units.
Going in where the iron chunks are supposed to be, I see nothing except iron chunks.
Okay, because
Yeah, I see it on your stream.
I'm seeing iron
Yeah, I see it on
chunks,
your
and the
screen, too.
inserter is not putting in iron chunk because it's got an.
It's operating to me. It's out of fuel though.
It doesn't need fuel.
It's a blast furnace. It needs fuel.
No. I'm not talking about that. That. Right now, what does this inserter have in its hand?
Iron chunk. It's full. The blast smelter
You're
has
seeing,
250
you're seeing things,
chunks.
Nevenix, because I'm seeing a cooling unit. And it won't insert for me.
It's not
Yeah, that's
inserting to
wild.
me because it's out of fuel. It needs blast fuel.
No, the furnace will hold 250, I know for a fact.
Yes, and it has 250 in it on my
Iron-
screen.
250 iron chunks.
Here, I'll check them out. Is it operating now?
No, because it's got a cooling unit in it.
Because it's operating to me.
Wick, do you see what I'm seeing?
I see it on your stream, yeah, but he's probably right. You probably just got to reload or something. I mean, it's just some multiplayer fuckery.
Something's putting... Okay.
By the way, I found the plant matter, the alternate recipe, and it's Kendall Vine stems
This is
wash.
what I was talking about by bugs earlier, because it's putting cooling units on the belt, even though there's no cooling units in the inventory of that box. And this inserter is stopping because of cooling units.
Yeah, that's just a game desynchronization for on your client for now.
So basically, you guys are both right. Because, I mean, you know, he's seeing it, but it's also technically not there.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
The
Yeah.
game is gaslighting you there, Evil.
Something like that.
Yeah.
By the way, do you need to run a line of these blast things over here? Because they're never
No.
going to make it down to the end.
I know. I have it set up so that you can fix that if you need to. You take out the inserter on this one right here, and you still have 7 miners running, and then the blast charges go down here to this guy, so you don't overfill it with blast charges and waste them.
Ah. Okay. Just wondering if you had a non-GIMP.
While I was finishing
configuration.
this and figuring all this part out, I was just letting it blast some more iron chunks.
Well, considering you got quite a few in there, you got over 2,100 in the box.
They go
So-
real quick. God damn it, again?
What's again?
It's got a cooling unit. I don't understand.
It's operating to me.
It's operating now. Yeah. What I don't understand is there's no cooling units anywhere in this production facility on this end. Why is it putting cooling units on the belt? Okay, I'm logging. That's driving
I
me
was
nuts.
like, are you? It's
They're
like, when
just
are you
literally
giving up?
spawning
Come on.
cooling units on the belt. It's like, what the fuck?
What's up, Crotchety? It was better stream on Discord because you didn't have a face cam.
Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about. There was no streams. Those are lies. You're watching somebody else. On Sunday. Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, Wick, what's your hard stop? I'll keep you in check because I ain't having you go back to the hospital, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was not fun.
I know. So, what's your hard stop?
Like 12:30.
Okay. We'll start gearing down at 12, and then we'll be done at 12:30, or whenever we're
Yeah.
done. How about that? That sounds good.
Yeah.
You're turning into an old man. You can't do things like you were when you were in your 20s and shit.
So that's 2.5 hours from now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Okay. Just doing the math because it's an hour. It's 90 minutes away from me.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, it is so weird having both your streams up. I'm hearing myself echoed twice.
Well, I mean, technically,
That's-
you could put the sound at like 1%, and then you don't hear it at all.
Oh yeah, I've got it down to like 40-50%.
Oh, okay.
Still comes through though.
Fair. Shoot, we've already gone through 1,000. No, like 1,200 explosives.
And there's still 28,000 on there. Wait, is that being sent up again?
No. I have a bunch in my inventory too.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why is the bout in the box going
I
up?
have probably 10,000 or 8,000 in my inventory as well. But they go real quick when you start this process up.
Do we need to put a second box down so you can get rid of him real quick?
I mean, we could, yeah. It's probably not a bad idea.
That way you don't have to sit here and babysit it.
You know, like, you and your, like, fucking logic, Nemonix. God damn it. Stop it. Making it look bad.
Fuck.
Hey, girl. Hey.
What's up, Wick? How you feeling?
I mean, I'm alive. The ticker's ticking.
Barely.
Good day. The ticker wasn't ticking so good last week.
What was it? A few seconds off?
Well, you know, I was
It was running
at
fast.
150.
I read the post. Yeah, I read the post.
No, not the blazer.
Pretty gnarly. Glad you got sorted out, though.
Yeah, they to fix me, they put me under and shocked me. You ever seen that movie called Flatliners?
Yeah, they killed you and brought you back. No big deal.
Yeah, you know. My wife says I'm dramatic, and I'm like, that's basically what they did. She's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, you can never tell me different. That's what they did.
That's exactly what they did. Your
I don't
wife
give a shit.
is like just trying to play it down, but she needs to.
Well, I mean, to be fair, his wife is a nurse, so she technically
Chill.
knows exactly what she's talking about, hopefully.
She does, but I don't give a shit.
Hopefully. And she's like, they do it all the time. It's like, no, it's like no big deal.
She was like, listen, if you were like, if I was really concerned about what was going on, I would tell you. Like we would say
Don't
goodbyes.
all nurses and doctors say that
Okay.
to you so you don't
I know.
panic? Like,
Right?
I don't believe any doctor that says that, or nurse.
Say what?
If I was really worried, I would let you know. Or I'll tell you when you need to be worried, that kind of thing.
Yeah, right. As soon as you leave the room, she's like, oh my god.
You guys need to figure this shit out.
She's like freaking out as soon as you leave the room.
Not the sailor. Not
All right,
the
let's
sailor.
let this run and let's go Let's go help Wick figure out the.
There we go.
Whee! Hi, WikiPoo. What are you doing?
All right, so we're making the washed Kindlevine stems, okay?
Uh huh.
And then come over.
Duck. Interesting.
I mean, to be fair, we were already making them.
Yeah, I know. We are, but I'm doing this separate. Ah, shit. Just come up top.
Guess what I got, Evil?
What?
An oil field.
Nice.
So then up here, we're gonna. It doesn't have to be this hole, but basically those washed ones are we're gonna punch a hole in the ceiling. We're gonna bring them up, and then the washed ones can be made directly into plant matter bricks.
Where's that recipe? Oh, is it on an assembler only? That's probably what it was. Yeah,
So that'll get
there
us
they
our
are.
plant matter bricks.
Silverthorn buds, washed Kindlevine. That's the one I did. The washed Kindlevine stems.
Yep.
I
that's what
thought
I'm
there
working
was
on.
another one. I'm like losing it. Like, I know there's another recipe or two. So that makes 2. Okay, yeah. And then you're gonna need to thresh the. Wait, so where are you making the frames at? Oh no, you don't need to make the frames because yeah, never mind. 50 of the washed into 2 of the bricks.
Punching a hole in the ceiling here. Or the floor, depending on where you're at. All right.
Gonna go one higher.
Higher.
Did I fuck up? I fucked
Yeah,
up.
I went too low. One higher.
One more.
There you go.
All right, now you can fill in the rest of that floor. Okay.
Honestly, you should just move the assembler for the bricks over right next to this rather than just do it all right here in this corner.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, okay.
This is just some bullshit that was here a while ago. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain here.
Oh, I'm always paying attention to the man behind the curtain because he scares the shit out of me sometimes.
Aren't you the man behind the curtain?
Nope.
Oh, it's turned this way. Okay. Cool.
I turned it.
Gotcha. All right, so we need this, and then it just depends on how many you want to do.
Well, we're probably gonna have a struggle
4.
filling that.
We could do like
Filling
4 of them.
What?
Huh? Takes
4 what?
50.
How many are we making from those 2 assemblers?
We're making 180. This takes 50, so
But per minute.
do
Or
3
per-
of them.
We're making 90 a minute from each of these. And do you have stack inserters to be able to
100.
input that
Oh,
fast?
never mind. Yeah, so this is just one. So we can do one. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I got
was
stack
like,
inserters.
what? It's like,
Yeah,
damn,
we
Wick!
have like a couple. We got a couple hundred stack inserters back at the base too. I got 35 on me.
do?
Where do you want this?
Where are they at? I want some. I need some in my life now.
I just need those in my life right now. All right.
They're like the shit, dude.
All right, here, let's go back to the base. There's
I didn't know we had them being made.
next to red inserters.
Fuck, I don't remember
You-
where everything is in our base.
Right here.
Here.
Turn around.
Oh, okay. I'll take this small stack. I don't care. I
Here,
just
I'll show
needed
you
some.
a little bit what's going on here. Come, follow me real quick. And I'm just gonna forewarn you that this is gross. But do you see
Oh
where
my
these copper
fucking
frames?
god! You and your belts to Narnia.
All right, so check this out. There's a little box here. There's a little thing here, and we're making really slow, but it's electric frames.
Yep, I've already done all this. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you come over here, we're making like assembler tubes, and we're making
Where's over here?
the electric motors.
Yep.
The
electric
just in
motors
our-
I just did next to the frames because they are the slowest part. The
I know, but I
ceramic
didn't really have
parts
any
was
room.
a pain in the dick. Because that's a whole nother process that they added.
But then if you grab those, I mean, you can use them, the electric motors or whatever, you can use them like in the stack inserters and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the where are you at? Let me see if I can see you.
Over by
There's me
limestone.
next. Okay, so if you come over where the where's this? Over by Victor, where the stairs are, you can find relay circuits.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just going slow as fuck, but
They're always going to be slow as fuck until...
Mhm.
Because they are very expensive.
yeah.
So you said over by Victor.
Yeah, by the stairs where I'm standing. There's
You went robotic and quiet again, Wick.
oh.
We don't even have the materials for this. Why are you doing all these assemblers? Assembler twos.
We did it at one point, not anymore.
You're quiet, Wick. Your mic's fucking up.
By the way, I changed out my mic and it's still having the problem, so
Probably your mixer.
it's the mixer. And it's not the cord because I've changed the cord. Although the cord is sort of the problem because whenever I fuck with the cord, then it fixes itself. So it's like almost
It's
like a
the
ground or
jack.
something.
The jack, maybe. In the mixer?
But haven't you had it in multiple channels? So you've changed
Oh.
which jack it goes into.
I
Yep.
didn't know that he had it in different channels. Okay.
Yeah, we experimented with that when it first started happening.
Okay.
Oh, I put it in every hole I could.
Oh,
Giggity.
do you?
It sounds to me like the potentiometer on one of your gain knobs is going stupid. Probably your master gain.
That's a good possibility, actually. Those go bad very easily. Now, here's the question, Wick. Are we saving any of these advanced circuits for anything else? The thing that you're making 8 assemblers worth of here?
Not currently. We're putting them into relays.
Everybody else is hearing this, right? I'm not the only one.
What, the crackle?
Yeah, the crackle and then him just being like obscenely quiet all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Yeah, it tends
Yeah.
to like work for a while, and then if I tap something, then it. stops
Yeah,
working.
jiggle your master gain slider. That might help.
Oh my god, I can't move.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
And you're quieter, but you're not crackling.
Heard that.
Trying.
Ooh.
Still shitty.
Nope,
you're back.
actually, it's fantastic now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I swapped out the mics today, but yeah, it's not the mics, which kind of makes me feel good, just in the sense of like, because I have that really expensive mic that I like, but. All right. Anyway, so we have stack inserters. We have a few other things. Victor is already loaded up with a bunch of stuff, and X-ray is loaded up with everything that's Steel Slabs.
Cut out
Happening
again.
Damn it.
Well, the reason I said that, I'm pretty sure the conveyor belt Mark IIIs require advanced circuits. Right? Wait, what did they... I don't remember. No, they were electric motors and Atlantium.
Nobody know?
Quiet again. And a little bit robotic.
No joy.
Okay.
The Joe
this is
Show
really
rocks.
quiet.
What's going on?
What
Okay.
was that way? Yeah, you
Um,
seem to be coming through fine for the moment.
Yeah, but is it quiet?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, we'll go with this. Try this for a while. I can noticeably tell the difference. I changed channels again back to 8. I was on 8, a couple months ago. We swapped it to 7. And now I'm back on 8. But I can tell the difference, like what I can hear. I might have to go to like 6 or something. Try something else. See what else is. Because I can tell the difference in like what I can actually hear. And according to the board, it seems like I'm a little quiet.
All right, let's go finish up steel slabs.
That's what she said. She's. All right.
Oh, that's not
Gotta
what I
pump.
wanted.
Gotta pump those numbers up. But level 3 belt in?
Yeah, we're literally completely using this belt on this end.
I didn't know we had level 3.
I have level 3 belts.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, you know, just happened to show up.
No, I found them in a box.
Finders keepers.
I put them in a
Yes,
box.
Damn straight.
I got 55 Mark IIIs on me as well.
All right, so now we're crushing it.
All right, so that's gonna need to go into a thresher. Oh, right. That needs to be a Thresher Mark II because this is fucking slow.
I'll go get you one.
Okay, I'm back.
Thought I had
I
some
had
on
to
me,
grab
but
pizza. All right, there we go. As soon as
Hey,
that's
let's go
done.
kill that butcher.
Huh?
I was in game.
Nope, that's not what we want to put down there. That's not what we want. What is those made in?
What?
Oh, smelter. Oops.
oh, you put the thresher back down.
Why?
Easier for me to upgrade it.
But we don't need a thresher. We need a smelter.
Oh, we need a smelter. Okay,
You're a smelter.
melt it, dealt it.
That's for sure.
Good thing we already had that up here. Makes that easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is making the carbon powder. So then we just need the iron ore powder. And we need the shiverthorn extract.
Is there
But I don't
any
nec-
iron ore here that we can just mine separately?
I mean, that'd be kind of clutch, wouldn't it?
What color is iron ore?
Silver.
Of course, it's all the way on the other side of the cavern.
It's over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over by the monorails.
Oh, okay, so it's on this wall. Yeah, fuck it.
And there's one over here too.
Where?
Smaller one, but it's over here.
Yeah, let's just go big. Hmm.
I have a couple of mining drills.
Miner Mark II sounds good to me.
Yeah, there you go.
Need some power up here.
Yes, we do. There you have power. This is going to produce way more than we need, so...
Yeah. What do you think about monorailing it up there?
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm down.
I mean, why not? Just throw a
Just
monorail right next to
monorails
this fucking
everywhere. Anything longer than like 100 tiles, monorail for sure. Just because.
thing.
Okay,
Well,
where do you want to
that's
where do you want to monorail it?
like where I'm standing right here, like whatever. Just
Like
Yeah,
here,
okay.
and then just go up and over these two. And
I think in that case, belt it over to this side and then we monorail it from there.
well,
that
can
would
we?
but that would be so much cool. We could do it right here and then go like right over
Yeah,
this
but
way.
can I just take this out?
What?
What the rock wall?
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
Well, we could put the floor in, run the monorail track, and then remove the floor. It's not gonna go away. There's no physics.
Right.
I'm so down for this right now.
All right. By the way, I do have stairs over by the waterfall to get up to the second floor, or third floor, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. So
I
you
don't
want the
have any
monorail
more.
along this back side of this wall here, or do you want to like where do you want to? Ooh, we could run it through the waterfall.
Do it.
All right.
Yes.
What? That doesn't even need to be a question. That's obviously a yes.
Question. Oh, I took that away, didn't I? So I need to go to.
I don't want
Three,
to take
'cause-
too much of this out, but I'm just trying to open it up a little bit.
All right. All right. So go back to 1-8.
Why? Because we can.
Ooh, I have a cool idea. Let's do this. And that totally broke. Okay.
Oh, you set it on top.
Yep.
Does it actually let you do that?
Yes, it does. You can put the pillars on
No
top of each
shit.
other. Yes, you can. You can do a as unlimited decker.
Wait, what did he do?
You'll see this.
Come on. Oh, I gotta get closer.
Watch this, Evil. That's
Oh, he knows
cool.
it. I showed it before.
That's fucking dope.
Ooh. In fact, I can probably, now that I think about it, I can probably just run it straight to here. I think I
Well,
have the
here we
distance.
might have the distance upgrade that we can take. Yep, I got the not the last one, but the one that does 70 meters.
All right, so I can't get. I gotta walk up there to get closer.
But I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cool that it was going across the rails.
Well, it's still going across, but I can do this, so it's a little smoother. Your choice.
I don't know. I kind of liked it on top of the other rail.
I don't
want
give
it
a
closer
shit
to the
about
other rail.
smooth. I'm going for cool factor here. I want.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I mean, this is cool because it's higher and it is smooth, but I kind of liked it on top of the other rail.
You can't
then,
raise it, can't you, on top of the other rail, right? You can do the third.
I can, yeah, you can still do the third. Yeah. Do you still want me to do the pillar up there like that?
What?
3. So let's
Try
see.
try the tall pillar on top of the other
Yeah.
rail.
I gotta figure out. Okay, so there's 3 heights. That's the highest I can go with that one.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that one,
do that.
and then do the shorter one here.
Oh, you want to do a total squiggle, don't you?
No. Just do this straight to here, but do this short one here. So it's going to
yeah,
gradually come down.
So standard height here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so back to 1, 8. All right, so
There, perfect.
let's see. And then I should be able to just run it right into this.
Like a glove.
All right. Now I got to figure out where the other end is. Yeah, that actually does look kind of cool now that we got it going. It's not as smooth because we got the pillar in the middle, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
And then I'm just gonna run it straight down this track towards pretty much the other corner.
Yeah, and then just bring it, back around the other side.
So the iron ore is going to go into a thresher.
Yep. And yeah, Nemonix, just wrap it completely around the outside
way to
of
the back?
thing. Yeah, and I'm gonna have a monorail station over here for you.
We do have a bit of a problem with the machine being in the way, and I can fix that by moving over 1 tile. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Fine.
Oh, you're going to wrap it around? Oh, that's awesome. I got you.
It's a monorail.
I mean, if
moves
we're
stupid
doing it,
fast.
we might as well do it to the best of our ability.
I'm down. I'm clear this corner out.
Okay, it is.
Uh-oh. Why are we stopped? What's wrong? Why you no do? Says it's got fuel on it. Where are you getting fuel from? There's no fuel anywhere near that.
Oh, I don't know if this is where you want this thresher. I just threw it down
It's fine by
just so
me.
that if you needed one.
Works for me. We're
Like,
about to just annihilate our Silverthorn extract, just so you know.
No, I'm aware. What
Where's the thing? Okay, there. Oh, I see. Aha. Okay.
Oh, and
Doesn't-
this belt has silverthorn extract on it. What the fuck is going on? How are you getting silverthorn extract?
Just you. It's not. It's just you.
But I'm picking up silverthorn extract.
It's just. I know. Something's wrong with your machine. Look at my stream.
Let me pull yours into the
Look.
foreground. Fucking goddamn it. Come on, game!
Get your shit together. Should we turn this?
Pressure? No. Yeah, reverse it. The thresher you can only turn 90 or like 90 if you pick it up. You can't actually rotate it.
Should we do like that?
You're not going to get your belt in there very easily. You got to go one to the right if you want to do it with the belt, because there's that other belt. Zve.
What are you talking? I'm sorry, you're confusing me.
All right, I gotta relog again because it's doing the shenanigans with the belts.
Yeah. You want me to restart?
It might help. I don't know. It's.
Oh, we're already getting it in. Okay.
Do you want to restart real quick, Wick, so we can?
Yeah, let me restart the game real quick.
Because it's happened. Now, this is 3 or 4 times now it's happened, and like assemblers aren't even working on my end because they have the wrong thing in their hands. And I'm curious to see if they're not working on, or they are working on your end, because then that's a serious desync.
Well, that's what Nemanix was saying. Like for us, it was working, but yours, it was showing incorrect items, and it wasn't working at all.
Which I'm wondering how many times I've had clogged belts on our multiplayer, and it wasn't actually clogged. It was just a your end of the stream thing. Or my end of the stream, one or the other.
But one thing we noticed was that, I mean, you logged in rather quickly when I started the game, but we've noticed in the past that as long as you start right when I do, if we start the game up relatively quickly, you have less issues.
Yeah. You're quiet again. It's definitely got to be the mixer then, because if you're changing ports and it's not the cable and it's not the, microphone, it's got to be the mixer.
All right, let's try this. This seems a lot different.
Still quiet as fuck.
Hello.
But
Okay, maybe. I'm not seeing things on belts anymore. Woo!
So quiet.
Yes, very quiet.
Oh my god, this seems really hot. What's it? Is it? How's it going?
Still doing it.
The crackling or the quiet or?
Well, it's quiet right now, but it was crackling a second ago.
This sounds way different on my end.
Barely hear ya.
Must be some static electricity left over from all them volts you took.
Alright, how's this sounding? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Pretty much the same. Hi, Sam. Please stop nudging my elbow. I can see
Testing.
you.
I don't understand. What the fuck? Can hear like, oh wow, dude, the board is dying.
Oh, more silverthorn extract required. Good God. Ooh, perfect.
Rotate to the right? Or yeah. Oh, I see you. You cheated by walking up here.
Yep. No, it's still not working though for some reason. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? You should work.
What's going on?
The vertical's not working.
There goes.
Sweet. Now, does this have to go into a blast smelter? Do we remember? Steel slabs, yes, in a blast furnace. Okay. So where is our blasting charges? They're downstairs. Actually, you know what? Oh. No matter what I do, we're gonna get way more than we need. I mean, this other process over here isn't even really using them, so... Might as well get some more sticks going. How's our extract thing going? Oh, you remember how I was complaining about the belt contamination and or the first in, first out problem that the boxes have?
Okay.
Well, I kind of figured out why they have it that way. It prevents belt contamination. Well, it's a possibility that it's one of the reasons.
I think it's more of a side effect than a actual feature, but
You're probably right, but it keeps you from, if you accidentally put something into a box that's not the same as everything else, you're not going to instantly have belt contamination because it's going to go at the end of everything.
Test, test, test.
Ooh, hello. Nice and loud.
Hey.
Did you go back over to the other mic?
No, I was fucking around with some stuff and I basically broke things and I had to put it back, so.
Well, sounds promising.
Something might be working, yeah.
I don't know. We'll just go with it for now. Hopefully it'll last. I'm not going to fool with it anymore because I'm just going to end up breaking. Okay.
Oh, we're
So
making
you
silver
guys
thorn
got all
shell,
this-
Okay.
You got all the stuff and things working?
Kind of, yeah.
all we gotta do is figure out where we're making the steel.
So
Well,
we had
there's
the
already-
steel mixture, so now
We just need a blast smelter up here, and we gotta do some kind of belt shenanigans to slow it down, because even a yellow inserter is meant for 4, and this
Okay, so if you do a long inserter, that's 15 instead of it's the slowest one you got is a long inserter.
no, we could do a no on the output of a box or something.
Oh, I see. You're just gonna put a box of blast fuel up there.
I mean, right now, I have another idea. I don't know if it's going to work right, but I was thinking about just doing an inserter from one belt to the other.
It's a trap!
so what is it? A blast smelter?
Yeah.
Why do it at the end there? Why not just take off the last machine?
What?
Why not just take it off this last machine over here? So instead of having the entire production branch off, just have it this one.
Well, I was just doing an inserter. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just going to be a yellow inserter no matter where it is.
Right. I was thinking you could have,
Because I've noticed on the output of a machine, the red inserter always gets priority. So if we start using these blast things, the yellow inserter will never get a blast charge if there's space on this belt.
So just do this.
God damn it, Nemonix. You and your fucking logic.
And problem solved.
Fucking
What's up, Talon?
Nemonix. Fine, if you want to, like, do it the easy way.
I find the lack of sand disturbing and unnerving. I have nothing left to not like except Bigwig.
There,
What's up,
you wanna
buddy?
connect, So,
Hang on.
my only worry is a yellow inserter is going to be still too fast for...
But it's a smelter, right? Smelters don't.
They
It's
still
not
will
like-
blow every blast charge that we put into it. They will also smelt numerous stacks. That's why I have it over there filling up the machine, the smelter. No, wait, it's not filling up the smelter yet, but... So, the blast smelters have a cool feature that they will...
Oh, I see you put stairs on the back there.
Yep. See, I was gonna do it a little bit trickier. Just kind of. You figured out, yeah. Exactly what I was.
I wouldn't worry about it, man. We blow up some extra charges, so be it. Fuck it.
Okay. Well, then just do a yellow inserter to a belt and let's... But don't do
Yeah.
the yellow inserter yet, just because we're going to stockpile a bunch of charges.
Well, we already got it rolling. It's not. I mean,
We could
Yeah,
we
fair
could
enough.
break it off with a gap. Or I could jump down there and take it off.
I'll just pick up these ones and let it go.
so it'll basically just blow everything. One.
Yep, one charge will... But on the smelters, it will do multiple stacks if there's a charge input. Yeah, it's still way too fast.
It's okay.
1, 2... Yep, it uses all of them. But it's only going to do 3 with the long inserter, but... Are you doing... Is that a slow inserter over there?
That's the level 1, that's a yellow inserter, yeah.
Wow, okay.
What's up, Adriel?
I can make it better if you
No,
want.
no, no,
I can
no.
make-
It's... I thought it was a red inserter for some reason, and it's like... I don't understand how it's doing more... What is the speed of a yellow inserter?
20 per minute.
Oh, okay, that's why. Because the long-headed inserter's 15. I thought it was 10.
Yep.
So tell long, Adriel,
That's
just so you
right,
guys know,
20.
I wasn't around last week because I was in the hospital. My wife tried to kill me, but you know, I survived. So all's good. I had to get cardioverted. If you're not sure what that is, you ever seen the movie Flatliners? My wife says I'm dramatic, but it's sure what it seemed like. They put me under, hooked me up to a defibrillator, and I woke up 10 minutes later and I was in a great mood, ready to go. So I don't know.
See the light.
Raging hard on as well.
Did you see the light? St. Peter kicked your ass out the gate.
Yeah, right. Get the heck out of here.
It's like, bro,
tried to
we
kill
see-
you
we
and
see, we
failed.
see the rope attached to the living world still. Like, get out of here.
I liked your comment earlier about the too much static. Yeah. And then like my mic failed, so I never got to say anything back. But
Okay, we might need more iron crusher thingies.
well, there's 430 steel mixture in here, right?
Yeah, but it'll do whatever the smelter is right now. It's doing 6 processes at once. So whatever the steel mixture to slabs mixture is, watch the number on the left when it goes off. It does like 10 mixture at a time for however many. So it's going to go through that mixture in no time.
Gotcha. I mean, slow and steady's fine. We're almost got 100 of these things.
Yeah, it takes out 12 per cycle, so it's 1 per second.
The cool part is we can actually do the blast smelters with regular iron and smelt a boatload of iron at one time. Or copper.
It does look like we need some more iron going here.
Well, that's what I just said.
Yeah. The iron powder.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could just slap one of these guys in here.
Really?
Yeah, we're not doing that. I mean, shit. Can I put one like right here?
Well, you got plenty of room over in this corner. I mean, just space this. You know, all you're doing is
we could always
feeding it.
do them over here in a line, Wick, and we could just do that way from here, and I'll just run the belt to them. I don't have any more, or do I have any more threshers? I have 3 of them.
No,
okay.
I've got a bunch. I just... Which... Do you just want them lined up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Just do them with the input on the backside. No. Well.
Or do you want to flip sideways?
Yeah, just do them this way like this. Let's see. Actually, if we do them this way, we can do input and output on both sides.
Something like that?
Well, I was thinking about doing it that way, but we're going to use the same amount of space, so I was thinking if we do them this way, we can do input on the back side and output on this side straight into that assembler. Like that.
Okay. How many you want?
Well, they make 2 at a time, and the assembler making, or the furnace making the brick things does like 60 at a time per process. The limiting factor right now is the plant matter bricks. After we do this.
Oop.
I think we're kind of doing opposites here.
Yeah, let me
You wanted to input on the backside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
was that supposed to be output? I'm sorry. I didn't
that's
realize
output, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. I can move it.
Oh, okay. I was going for the box, but we can rotate this a little different and have it lined up with that assembler.
That's fine right there.
Now, were we gonna do? Well, okay, yeah.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Nice. Glad to see you're live and kicking. Literally, just tell them to quit micromanaging. Nah, that's what he's good at.
Well, we've
Yeah,
got
let's take-
200 steel plates, so let's go. Want to go unlock X-ray real quick?
Yeah, let's go do that.
Woo! Bye.
Yeah, so last week on Monday, I went into the hospital. My heart was pinging out at 150 beats per minute, and it was an A flutter.
Come and do
Basically-
the honors, Wick. Somebody did scan these things, right?
You've maxed PT X-ray
New
out,
technologies available.
Drake. Nothing left to do now but enjoy all that good stuff at the top of the tech tree.
Fully upgraded.
Now we've got Atlantium infusion. Which, honestly, the problem with all this stuff at the top of the tech tree is there's nothing to use it for. We just throw it into a box. At least that I've found.
Precision disassembly activated. Use of pressure to deconstruct basic mechanisms and advanced components will no longer result in material loss.
Powder bricks.
Oh, Wick, while you're here, since you've been playing while you're offline, come here, look. So this belt right here, if for some reason you run out of ore down here in this box, all you gotta do is turn this belt 90 degrees to the right, and that'll turn on this last blast miner here. Otherwise, it's sending that one charge down to the smelter. But if there's no ore, throwing it into the smelter isn't going to do you any good. So just so you know how it works. And then the other side over here, you just have to add in an inserter on this upper farthest right miner and you can just cut the belt right there to do the same thing, because right now the furnace is using that last miner's ore.
I got you. Yeah, it's using it. Oh, damn, we got some slabs.
Yeah, the smelter doing, 8 processes at once is kind of clutch. And you still got 2 more tiers to it. Right now we're doing 6 times the schematic per blast. Then there's an 8 times and a 10 times per blast.
Oh, I don't know if I told you, but I have been when I have some free time and like hanging around the living room, I've been playing some Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch.
How is it?
It's amazing.
Is it?
It's a lot of puzzles.
Well, yeah, that's what those type of games are going to be. Tons of that.
Yeah. Tons of puzzles, but it's all good, man.
Stack filter
enjoying it.
inserters. Yeah.
About to say, what do we?
And stack capacity for the stack inserters is now 12.
Tool belt.
I hadn't done that yet because I don't really use it. And I didn't know if you guys wanted to do it. So the only thing
jump
we've got to
height.
do is
We could
the
do jump height.
yeah.
Scanned HP Flight 3. What's all this stuff we have to scan? Like, that's the other thing is like do we search so
No,
many places.
there's a bunch of areas that Nemonix was in that has a lot of the building materials that he probably just didn't see or wasn't worried about it. When he was going around getting all those tap wires.
Oh, are those actual stuff we have to go out and scan in the wild and not just
That's
like
how you
computer
get them
terminals
in the
and
construction stream.
stuff? Okay.
They're all over the map. There's
Oh yeah.
There's huge rooms. I'd love to show Wick
Have-
those huge rooms, but I don't remember where all of them are. And I'll be honest.
Oh, we
I
visited
didn't-
them all. We visited them all when
You
he was
guys
following
did?
me around for the tap wires. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did.
Well, there's a bunch of things in those rooms that you have to scan to unlock all this stuff. And by scanning, I mean you're just picking it up with the scanner, but when you scan it, then it'll make it so that we can unlock them. All right, so
I got an alternate recipe for the relay circuits.
what? Yeah, where's that one at? It's in synthesis, right? No.
Science.
Yeah, the processor array, cooling, and the Atlantum slabs. Yeah, I didn't even bother making that because I didn't want to do all the work just for the relay circuits. But I mean, yeah, we could set that up.
So what's the goal now?
There really
You know, is it
isn't a
still
goal.
to?
That's the problem, is we've basically finished it. I mean, we could
make our own goal, but I mean, right now we're at the end of the content that's currently available.
Well, we need to finish Victor, but
Oh yeah, that's true. We do. We have one more unlock for Victor.
Oh, don't we have all that?
At last,
Probably.
not
Breaker.
the
A better way
belts.
to make relay
Except for the belts,
circuits.
yeah.
If you didn't get around to optimizing things with slabs for your spindles,
Yeah, but the
and
belts
are the only
axes and all
thing.
the rest of it, you got a better reason than ever.
You know, I feel like content could be endgame content could be sending stuff into this freight elevator.
Yeah.
Just like
I'm pretty sure it's
satisfactory.
gonna be, because that's they actually talk about in the content them figuring out how to get the freight elevator, you know, working again, because you already got it working, it broke, and then I have a feeling my thing was you could easily make this an actually really awesome experience by, you know, eventually having a second map. You go into the freight elevator goes up to the wherever it goes to, that opens up a whole new map. And guess what? You start with the technology, but this time you have only what you brought with you on your person.
Well, you could go back and forth.
Or yeah, you could go back and forth, but you're limited by the resources that are there, which could be a really cool experience, because now you've got all the technology and you could build your factory the way you want with all the cool technology. I actually would love to see that as an option, or as how the game progresses. Because your objective is to get to the surface, and the only way to get to the surface to find out what happened to everyone is to go up the freight elevator. They actually state that in the messages somewhere, that the only way up to the surface is through the freight elevator. And I'm pretty sure she says somewhere, some of them go all the way to the surface, and some of them are just transportation from one level to another. I don't know. I think that would be a really cool way, you know, to keep the game from being stale. Because once you start getting all the upgrades in this map is not that big.
No.
When you're slower and you have the slow belts and you have all the map feels huge, but once you can move at 220% speed and all, this map really isn't that big. There's a ton of resources, yes, but there's really...
Is
What do you
the
do with them
mining
all?
speed any different between a miner 1 and a miner 2, or is it just that miner 2s take power instead of?
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
Is there a miner 1 and 2 somewhere nearby?
Yeah, I can throw one down, I guess.
The miner 1 is 61 per
enhanced
minute.
Magnetized tip simultaneously excavates and collects. Must be built at ore veins. Requires electricity. Doesn't say on it. There's a miner 1 over here, and I can put down a miner 2. I have a miner 2.
Where everybody disappear to? Let's see.
I'm over by
One-
iron ore.
Okay. Alright, so miner 1 is 61 and a miner 2.
Doesn't state. Hold on, let me move it to a different spot. Let me see.
Probably actually has to be outputting somewhere.
Yeah, I've almost got it set up here.
Where are you?
I'm by the Victor.
Oh, I can just put
Yeah.
one downstairs. There's plenty of room downstairs. So what was the miner 1?
61.
This is
Gotta figure out where
91.
you guys are at.
I'm just below where we were a second
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah,
91 a
91.
minute.
Okay. Well, if that's
So
the
it is
case,
faster.
then if that's the case, then fuck all these up here.
Well, do we have the power?
I
'Cause they're
mean,
2,400 watts each,
We have 62,000 potential.
but we're using 26 to 30.
Yeah.
it's fine.
I mean,
Well, I feel like we need to upgrade to tier 3 belts first. Because right now we're almost completely maxing these belts out. And honestly, we probably no, the vast inserters are still doing it.
oh, I see. You got a thing over here on this random ass iron.
What are you doing over here, Wick?
Swapping these out.
No, I think he meant like in the corner iron over here.
Huh? Oh, I was gonna set those
You're
up
also
too.
going to need
Kelly.
to set up a filter or a stack inserter, because 2 fast inserters is only 80 a minute, and that's going to do 91.
Okay.
There's 3 outputs though.
Yeah, I guess that's true. The only good part about not having to input fuel is
Simpler
then
belts.
we don't have to use that side part, and we can get them closer together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, so about 45 minutes for the cutoff.
Honestly, I was just gonna leave the tier 1 miners going because, I mean, if we get rid of all the miners, then we're gonna have tons of fuel that we don't know what to do with. And do we have the crank generator 2s going somewhere? We have. I had them set up over here, but they require the relay circuits. That's right. Ugh.
Which we are making those now.
Yeah. How many do we have?
4 in the box. And we need 105 more up in Victor.
I say we work on getting that that other relay circuit recipe going, so we're not destroying our advanced circuits. Because the other recipe is... Oh, do I not even get to see it? No, of course not. Where are we making assembler 2s?
I have one.
Will you just throw it down somewhere, Nemonix? Right there in that space? You just can't see what
There you go.
So... the alternate relay recipe is 1 processor array. Where's my... I have to have a blank note card somewhere. Processor array is either 100 processor units or 4 electrical sets and 4 plant matter bricks. And then 50 systems. And then Atlantum slabs. I don't even know how to make Atlantum slabs.
Blow something up.
I don't think... Did we unlock that recipe yet?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, okay. Now we have it.
So Atlantum slabs from either Atlantum chunks or Atlantum mixture. How do we make Atlantum mixture?
Lantern powder, kindle vine extract, and sugarthorn extract.
Okay.
And lantern powder is just thresh atlantum, ores or chunks.
Wait, what?
Am I making some of that stuff over here? It looks like we already got the lantern powder. We're making the mixture. We're already making the lantern mixture. It's right here.
Wait a
Going
minute.
into the ingot.
Something doesn't seem right. What is the Atlantum mixture something, but it doesn't say what it is because it cuts off.
For what? Lantern mixture for what?
For the Atlantum slabs. Let's see. Guide, location, machines, minerals, personal. Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter. We can just make some Atlantum chunks with a blast thing and call it a day. But it's really frustrating that I can't see what this is because it looks like it's something different than... It's like another Atlantum mixture because there's another name... There's another word that's cut off. What's up, biggest new Bree? How you doing?
Output is full. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're not fast enough. If you go to a tier 2 assembler, you need to start, you know, doing most inputs and outputs with fast or stack inserters. Now, also, Wick, remember, there are alternate recipes with iron for, like, the wire spindles. It'll use 100 wire, or it'll use 2 copper slabs. There's the gearboxes, which will use 100 mechanical components, or 2 copper slabs and 4 iron slabs. So I guess it's just regular Atlanta mixture, because I can't find anything anywhere that is a... Where are we making Atlanta mixture?
Over by the waterfall.
So I'm wondering if we... Oh, this all needs to be upgraded. It's all slow as fuck.
You get an upgrade. You get an upgrade.
Why is our Kindlevine extract so obscenely slow? Oh, because this is still the old system over here. Shit, this old Kindlevine system can just go. And we need to get the extract and stuff coming back. Which actually, hey Nemonix, you wanna work with me and we can we could forge an
alliance
tunnel. Where's a good place to put a tunnel?
Hang on. What are we moving over?
Well, I was thinking about trying to over here somewhere do a tunnel through to our Kindlevine area. I know we have that huge tunnel over where Wick made it, but it goes right into the backside of our copper.
All right,
And
so
there's
follow me
not-
this way, and this tunnel kind of already exists through here.
Yeah, I know, but it's really hard. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a pain in the ass to try to run a monorail or multiple monorails
Right.
through here.
So in that case, let's start from this direction, because we know where the whatever Kindlevine whatever is coming out, right?
Yeah,
Where's it here? Or is it over there? I forget.
this is Kindlevine right here.
All right, so this
But we need
brown
to get
stuff.
we need to get Kindlevine, and we need to get the Silverthorn extract back over there. And I was thinking if we, we could just forge a tunnel through here somewhere, because also remember the tunnel areas that have the river running through it, some of that rock you can't get rid of. Some of it you
Underneath
can,
them, yeah, around, yeah.
but like I just figure making our own tunnels would probably be more beneficial.
All right, so we want to do it from this second floor here. Hang on, let's see. You want to go 45 degrees to your right.
Well, we can't do 45 on the monorail, so I was figuring we'll just go straight and then turn to 90 and just make it.
Oh, I see what you were planning, yeah. All right, so let's see. I need to go to U, go to 4, Z. I'm gonna go to the 5x9s.
No, I'm gonna do 5x9. Yeah, and if you want to do one right next to me, we can get this. We get a nice 10 wide tunnel. Either side, it doesn't really matter.
Don't really need it 10 wide. I mean, you can fit 2 monorails.
So you guys are gonna have to go down pretty far.
Yeah, we're gonna get lined up first.
I need coolant. Where's our coolant at?
Oh, brother.
Do we not have coolant being made at all?
We do.
No, we do. I just don't remember where it is.
Okay.
Should have quite a bit of it, actually. And I think I need some too.
I have absolutely none.
Here we go. So over by purple.
We're doing the same thing.
Purple ball makers.
All right.
Want me to just bring some to you?
Yes, please.
I mean, I have 900 on me. If you want a few of them, but
Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I just didn't know where they were, so. I love that on the mini map I can actually just see you mining away at the tunnel. That's fucking cool.
let's see. Oh, we have a monorail thingy down there, don't we?
Where? Well, it's a it's the test one.
Hey,
yeah,
Evil,
test
put a
one.
box down.
Okay. My only reason for doing the 10 wide was just that we could you know, eventually, because we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff going back and forth.
There you go.
Well, we can widen it once we have extra monorail.
Yeah, true.
All right, let's see.
Honestly, that's gonna, if we go like 1 or 2 more, that's gonna put us right in the middle of that platform.
Yep, I'm lined up. More or less.
Yeah.
Question is, am I going to break through into the cavern?
There's a
No,
possibility.
you're too tall. Too high.
That cavern is
Well-
pretty tall.
Let's see. Well, actually, I can see it sort of on the map, and I need
You're
to
not there yet. It's
No.
you're at the short part.
Yeah,
right
I need to
now.
go. I need to go at an angle now.
Go at an angle. Oh, down.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just gotta
I would
figure out
just
where
do it.
am.
I would just do it at a very gentle angle, though.
Yes.
Nah, drop it like a rock.
Oh, you want to do like roller coaster rides, Wick?
Oh, you mean like the one I did to X-ray?
Yep, exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, that's exactly what went through my head when I said that. It's like the worst roller coaster ever, but
I mean, I do kind of dig the monorails.
they're
There
fun.
we go.
I know they're limited and they have their point to point, but
I'm trying to
Oh.
find uses for them is the thing. So, because I mean, you could literally do everything with a belt, but it's
yeah.
the coolness factor of just having stuff zooming back and forth. Oh wow, you went
All
really
right.
steep.
I
Okay.
mean, we can gentle it out, you know, bringing it back to the corner here. I just wanted to figure out where the damn bottom was.
Yeah, fair enough.
Problem is how the hell do I do that?
You just use foundations.
No, I meant to like to gentle this out.
That's a good question. I mean,
Yeah,
we could
I'm-
just also just go straight to the platform and call it a day. I don't really care if it looks good. It just needs to function properly.
Right.
And I've got plenty of floors to get to you. There you go. You got foundations to you, and then I'm gonna leave a gap on the side for a
You got
little
there you
stairway
go.
right here.
This is the corner, so that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to
It's not bad.
take out this corner a little bit.
Oh, the other thing I was gonna say, like, when you're running it in like a factory area, try to keep it up high because you get, if you're like riding the rail,
yeah.
you get caught on everything.
Yeah.
Well, we experienced that when we go back to the base, where that line's back through the.
I know. Well, all we have to do is fix where the landing point is, and then we could readjust the rails. But yeah. Okay, so that was 3.
I love this 9 tall mining thing. It's kind of awesome.
Oh, 8. All right. So,
It's
9 tall.
literally
What
my
now?
favorite. The 9
mole?
tall mole setting is my favorite setting on the mole, because it's enough room that you can like actually still float around if you do the hover pack.
Yeah, and you can just use it as like a leveling. Like, hey, I'm gonna set everything to that height.
I actually did that when I because I have multiple floors where our Atlantum processing is. I have 3 floors right here. I have 2, and then the
All right. So,
underfloor
question:
one.
you said you have 2 of these things coming in here, right? Well, hang on. Do we want to use the single monorail and just filter on the backside, or?
No, let's do individual monorails because if it clogs up and backs up, then the whole thing stops and it's gonna be a terrible idea.
All right. And then for the Shiverthorn, is that the blue cylinder thingies?
Yes.
All right. So we
They're
actually
the
have a
same
belt coming this way.
process. It's the same exact process.
No, I just wanted the
but for the
icon so I
other-
knew.
Yeah.
Because we have a belt kind of coming this way already for the explosives.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh man, that looks toasty. Let's see. Sweet, I actually like that idea. Okay. Let's see. Here, 8. Oop. 8. Hey, wait, see what I did here?
Yeah.
So one goes to one goes to the other. So I'm assuming this one over here where I'm standing is the this brown stuff, and then the blue stuff will go to this one over here.
Sure.
Dueling banjos. So are we stacking one on top of the other monorails going through here?
No.
Oh, because that would be awesome. Come on. Go right down the middle. Stack them.
I mean that would be cool, but
It wouldn't be very functional, I don't think.
Why?
Because
there. I'm gonna do this kind of thing.
time I need to play again to see changes. It's gotten a lot better. The multiplayer kind of is a bummer, but it's not terrible. It's just there is bugs.
It's the same thing that Satisfactory and a lot of the other ones suffer from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Atlantum powder bricks. That's what that B word is.
Damn B words.
Atlantum mixture bricks, because that's the same icon.
See, I know what I need to do here.
Atlantum mixture brick, but it's 500 powder to one process. It may not even be worth it. Desynced has a really good multiplayer. It's actually really, really solid. I wish more games would take from them and focus on their multiplayer.
Yeah, there we go. That's the correct curve. Okay. Ah, where am I? Here we go. You okay over there?
Yep.
He's up to shenanigans. I always know when Wick's up to shenanigans because he giggles like that.
Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
Nothing to see here.
Alright, so how far am I going with this rail?
To the just to the station there, because that's going to be our Kindle Vine.
You want Kindlevine extract and the Shiverthorn extract, right?
Yeah. But where is our Shiverthorn coming from? Is that being belted all the way over? Oh no, the Shiverthorn extract process is still here too.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've got everything right here.
Well, I'm gonna shut both of those down so they'll stop. Well, I'm just gonna let the belts run out of the bulbs and everything. And then we can just take the
Oh, you're talking about
taking out the
yeah.
inserters on the belt for the seeds, and then we'll just let it finish up and then be done. So there might be some things that run out, but it is what it is.
So these monorails are just sending from here back to the main base, right?
Yep.
Unless we decide something needs to go over there. But then we already have them put in. We
By
could
the way,
just-
they are hooked up. By the way.
Okay. Which one is sending Shiverthorn?
You can look inside them and see.
Well,
what we
you're
do
about to
there.
find out.
Kindlevine. Okay.
I'm glad you don't have a light on my face. You're liking the witness protection look that I got going on? Hey. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
All right, so you cut off those, you just let them run out.
Well, the Silverthorn is not cut off. The Kindlevine is, because we weren't even getting any Kindlevine.
What is this madness? Someone had fun building an belt arc.
Where?
Over at Shiverthorn.
You found it? I mean, who would do such a thing? What is going
You don't
on?
even have to say anything. I know who did it, and it's whatever. But I know you did it just to be like, lol. Just for the lols.
You haven't seen it yet.
How
I
absurd
started-
is it?
Ah,
Where?
it's, you know,
Way over
it's all
here.
fine.
Oh my fucking god, Wick. I'm just gonna walk away. Just walk away.
In this case, hover away.
Yep, pretty much.
I was trying to get this belt over here, and I was like, "Oh, I can make this nice and neat." And then, oh, this is awesome! Yeah, we're going with that.
Why don't you just drop it below the floor?
I had a lot of options, and that was the best one. Love it when a plan comes together.
Well, you just love it when we've figured out something that you've wickified. Alright, how's our tower of purple and blue doing? Purple's all the way at the top, huh?
Just so you know, I don't have all of the Kindlevine extract actually coming over there.
It's fine.
I know that's probably fine, but if we needed more, we got more here. I don't want to send it over there though unless we need it, because shit will back up and stop
We
working.
got 1700 in the receiver over here, so
Yeah, it's. And the stuff that I sent over was stuff we weren't even using. It wasn't even hooked up. So at least now we're using it. Because we were making so much over there, like I had to cut a lot of that shit off. So
there you are.
That's what those splits were for. They were meant to go different ways and be merged together so that you were pulling from both makers, because everything is going to use Kindlevine now. The extracts are going to be used for a lot of different stuff. Oh shit.
Wow. We have 18,500 bio bricks in the
Yep.
receiver over here. Good grief.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
where are you talking about?
In the monorail hub in the corner over here, over at Shiverthorn.
Mm-hmm. Are you talking about on the upper floor?
You know where we got the three of them?
Yeah.
You know where we can split off to X-ray?
Yeah.
I was just tracing some stuff and realized that was a decent method.
Oh, these. Oh,
Flint
wow.
raised, what's going on? How you doing?
I guess we're not using as much anymore.
Of what?
The bio bricks.
Yeah, what are they being used for up here?
Smelting or something like that.
Well, we also got the newest
Yeah.
upgrade for the bio bricks, brings their density up to 220. So they last forever. One of the reasons I, wanted to keep mining Mark 1, but it's whatever. No biggie.
Well, you certainly really maxed out our power usage now.
Oh shit, yeah.
Seriously.
It'd be really nice if we had some sort of wire control where we can send signals back and forth and tell things to turn on and off and flow and whatever.
Uh-huh.
What kind of magic powers are you talking about?
Gotta say, the industry programming is
Really
Thorough.
good, I guess, when you figure it out.
it's rather thorough.
I looked at it and I was like, I don't even want to try because I'm gonna fucking go nuts.
The programming language in and of itself, which I think kind of makes the argument that Kovarex was had when he first added circuit controls to Factorio.
But
He wanted to keep it stupid simple. He didn't want he wanted to keep the, build complexity out of simple solutions, instead of providing crazy complexity from the start.
yeah, because I'll be honest with you, the Mindustry one is so complex that it's too complex. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, it's not really complex. It's just it throws a lot at you all at once.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
See, where Factorio it splits up those functions into arithmetic combinators, decider combinators, whatever. And whereas in Ministry, it's just like one big CPU thing and a couple memory banks. And each CPU block can really control a lot at once, so it can get pretty complicated. So it's something to take a peek at, because you can do some pretty interesting things with it. But 20 or 30 waves for a particular map is, why bother?
Well, because those waves keep going up and up and up and up.
Okay, so another thing is,
I've got some maps that are 65 to 80 waves.
right, yeah. So, just so you know, there is the capacity to use some sort of radar thingy and detect enemy units, and then tell the CPU block to tell your units to go after them.
That's wild.
You can even tell turrets to aim at a particular direction by degrees,
Very cool.
which I'm still trying to figure out the use case, unless you're,
Because they only face a specific way when you first place them down, and when they don't have an enemy to target, they'll be facing the wrong direction, and then they have to spin around, and some of them don't spin very fast. So you can auto have them face the correct direction so they can instantly start firing. Which would be handy if it wasn't so crazy convoluted for a new player to learn. That's a fun game, but it can also be very frustrating.
Alright, so what's up next?
I'm just trying to completely get rid of tier 1 belts right now.
All right, so when this is all done with Shiverthorn over here, I guess we're just gonna belt over the stuff from the monorail.
Yep. You could just take it from the end of the Atlantum mixture. It's already halfway here. But I recommend doing it as a separate line, like next to these ones. But honestly, a lot of this stuff over here could just go because we don't really need growing anymore or threshing.
No, we just need the cooling systems.
Yeah, exactly. And we can just run the extract to those.
We probably need more than just 2.
Although you get this right here is feeding our biobrick production. So
Well, we can bring over, we got tons of plant matter. We got boxes of it over there.
it was being shipped here and now it's not.
Why? Why did it shut down?
I don't know. Someone took the belts away from the monorail on the other end. That's what I was investigating when I discovered.
Oh
all
no,
the
I
biobricks
just
in the other
stopped it because it was full. It was literally backed up.
because we were using that to ship it over to here, but
Okay, turn it back on if you want to.
no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. Although it'd be nice if there was like a priority feed for these belts.
Would be nice, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of my pet peeves about factory builders. If you're not going to have priority systems, you better figure out another system that's better. Because priority systems need to be a thing. As the factory gets more and more complex, the need and requirement for priority systems becomes very significant.
Are picking all this up, then the celestial belt of doom can disappear.
Which celestial belt of doom?
Oh, but look up.
Oh.
That's my favorite belt.
Yes, we know, Wick. I mean, this process is going to be going for a while because we've got...
I see this was all shut down too for Kindlevine or whatever.
Yeah.
So, what are we gonna do for plant matter frames?
We need to make them over there because that's where the majority of our... plant matter is, or we just ship the fiber back here too. Either way.
Yeah, if you belt you're talking the Shiverthorn buds or something.
No, you just belt what you
over
need.
that way. You keep changing with topic, and I keep getting confused. I see.
Well, right
The
now I'm
frames are needed for these processor units.
Mm-hmm. Well, the frames require either... what do they require? I forget. the sticks, isn't it?
Yeah, but we have. I think you could also do the washed ones. Remember, maybe.
In the tier 2 assembler, I think you can. Hold on, let me put one down so we can see.
So we're using the plant matter frames right now for monorails. And then...
Nope,
you're
it's
also-
just stems or fiber. The stems one is a way, way better return. And I think
Oh,
I
that
set
was the
those up
bricks. Okay.
over there already in one of the rows. But I may have never actually finished it.
So stems will do the.
But yeah, the regular stems, not the washed ones.
We'll do frames.
Yes.
Well, we could make frames over there and then ship the frames over here.
Exactly what I was thinking. Because we
No sense
we
in-
also need frames over here because almost every single one of the lights requires frames. So if we ever want to like make the lights or make any of that stuff, it all requires frames. So and you're gonna have a nice spot right here that we could run the monorail to if we figure out a good path for it. Because there's a lot of space right here, and it'll be right in the middle of the factory. Or belt, either way.
Where do you want the... Oh, you want a monorail depot over this direction?
Yeah.
Well, I was
I was honestly thinking, now that you're moving this stuff, I was thinking of taking this monorail here and moving it over there. And just routing.
that's what I mean. Yeah, we can route all those monorails. We could reroute all of these to do exactly that, and we could have like a little. Instead of having our production right here, we could just have this be a little monorail depot right here, bringing in and taking out stuff.
We'd have to route it around this copper chunk, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Although, ooh, there's an idea. This biobrick production, if we move this somewhere, we could have rails just aiming straight that direction. So that way I don't have to do some squiggles around between the copper and the
It's
other
fine
rock.
with me. The limestone production could go over here for all I care. I just put it there because there was space. So I could care less.
Whoa.
And honestly, oh, what the fuck? What are you doing, Wick?
Clearing
Oh.
this out.
Jesus, give us some
I'm
warning.
at 14 frames per second and it's not clearing up.
What is the FPS counter?
I got the Steam version up, so it's
Yeah,
every
mine's
Steam
at like
game always has.
at 20.
I know there's one for this game.
For me, it started lagging when I picked up the monorail depot.
Interesting.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like my frame rate has tanked, and Wick's still
Uh,
doing mining.
Log off and back on. That's fixed it for me.
Yep, fixed it for me. Short, at least for now. Also, Nemonix, remember, there's also a subfloor that has nothing on it
Where? Here?
under here. And Wick actually cleared it all out. All the way over there. And he
Yeah.
said, if I remember right, we could run the monorails underneath and then just pop them up.
No, we'd have to dig down even further, because they're pretty tall.
Are they taller than the character?
Yeah. They're about 6 or 7 tall.
Oh, they are. Well, there's also
Alright.
the option of, you know,
Cleared some of that out.
going around in the copper on the backside over here, or on...
I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog out.
Actually, I think you're right. I think going next to limestone over here would be better.
Mm-hmm. That's a future project. For now, I'm just gonna, because this is mostly just a PAX line now, because we get so much bio brick on the other side. I'm just gonna hook that up in a better way. Let's see. Actually, let's go. I need to. All right, that should fix some of that. All right. 8. Yeah. You opened up a terrace.
Huh? Oh. What's up
Hello.
there?
Just a little empty room. Oh, it's the backside of limestone. Of all limestone.
Huh. Cool.
Can't see where the... Seriously need to get some sort of zoom out to the FOV because it's annoying. Let's see. The other one means that I have to walk up here first. Then jump down. There, that works. Yeah, that's up a little higher now.
All right.
So you're gonna be wrapping it up.
I see. Yeah, I see monorails are moving.
Yep, temporary until figure out more stuff.
And what did you decide about the other ones? Oh, I see he's doing some work.
Yeah, how much are we gonna put through here though is the question. Because
Might need 2 or 3.
we're kind of full up on this floor up here, so where exactly am I sending things?
You mean full up on what floor where?
Well, if we were to parallel the monorail coming upstairs here, to the... Like, where exactly are we routing it all? That's the thing.
We'll figure that out. I'm just making the space that we need to route things right now.
I mean... If we had to, I suppose we could, route everything below the lake. And,
Yep. Pop it up where it needs to go. That's an option.
vertical belts are a thing. And you can insert directly onto a vertical belt. Well, the base of one.
True.
So much more roomy here.
Can't believe it. It's not making enough.
It's not making enough.
These planters are not making enough.
The planters do 2 per minute. I already did the math on my save. It's the same for both Shiverthorn and everything, so you have to plan accordingly. If you're using all those machines for turning the buds into stems or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna need more probably. Because my problem was I didn't have enough seeds to be able to do all this because, like, I was having machines. I was having machines that didn't have, stuff in it because it was on the belt instead of in the machine. It was like, what?
Yeah. I've seen that. But we have enough seeds
We have
now.
like 200 and some seeds in here, so we got plenty of seeds. For now, at least. Oh, Shiverthorn's doing that right now. But that I just haven't. We're gonna have a few hundred seeds when that's done over there.
Right. Pick all those up, move them over.
Yeah. Because there was a whole bunch in that box over there. I'm gonna go see. No, never mind. There's only 67. The blue ones are the hard ones to find because they're literally only in like small little caves.
Oh yeah, new phase opens up in 17 hours.
You've built a lot of planters now, Breaker, but we're still far from the endless fields of somebody's childhood. Press on.
She just really knows how to cheer me up.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least she's not talking shit anymore. Come on, Breaker. I know you could do better than that. What the fuck, bitch? I'm the only one here. You're not doing anything.
Nope, no dice. Really hoping that was gonna work.
But to be honest, Wick, it's not the end of the world if...
What's going on here?
So I tried to do this, and it don't work.
No, that's the same problem I was having. You can't connect a vertical to that thing for some reason. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It's completely...
Let me try something here. Oh, one. No, this one.
So that took it, and then
Well,
see
hang
if
on.
we-
So then I'm gonna do that. All right.
Nope.
No. Weird.
But No, shit. What am I doing here? And
You
now
can do it
try to
one
connect.
to the left, yeah, and then do a turn into it, and it'll work fine.
Well, no. He's saying, so we want to do it here. We want to take this out for a second. And then we need to do, let's see.
Oh, then turn out.
Yep.
And then like this, and then do down.
And that'll work. Go figure why that works and the other one doesn't. I don't know.
Really? Okay, so assuming I can just plug these in here.
I'm gonna go see if Farrah wants to play Once Human or if I'm just gonna do Industry tonight.
I need to
You can't have
move
two hubs
this.
next to each other.
No, I know. I'm gonna move it.
Why not just do this whole thing all the way at the end? Just reverse the belt.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't care.
Could probably simplify things.
Yeah. All right, I gotta call it. So, for anybody that didn't hear, I've been in the hospital last week, with arrhythmia. Ended up having a flutter. My heart was pinged out at 150 beats per minute for 3 days, and although all my labs and tests and everything came back really good, so that's good. No blood clots that they could see, and the function of my heart was actually really good. Valves are good. All these other things were really positive results, but there's an electrical problem. So the plumbing's good, but the electrical not so good. And my heart's getting a signal, or was getting a signal to basically beat twice as fast as it should. So the way they solved that problem, it's not a permanent solution. There's no guarantee that I won't go back into a flutter. Or I could just be fine from here on out. There's really no guarantee. But the way they solved the issue was they put me under for about 10 minutes. And during those 10 minutes, they hooked me up to a defibrillator and they shocked me. They shocked me back into rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
So, good things, I'm, good now. But basically, there was multiple days. We're thinking could be somewhere in the neighborhood of like 6 days that my heart was pinging at like 150 beats constantly 24/7. So I'm still recovering. Like I don't have all the energy, and basically my body was running a marathon 24/7 for a few days. So that's fun. And who knows, like maybe I'll be good from here on out. But something could trigger and could cause it to happen again. If it does happen again, there's another procedure that has a really high success rate that as long as I realize it's happening and I get to the hospital quickly and can get the procedure done, the procedure has a very high success rate of keeping it from fixing it permanently.
Yeah, that's what my uncle had to do because he had AFib like 3 times, and the 3rd time he finally was able to catch it and get to the hospital in time, and they actually like permanently fixed it because he hasn't had it since, and it's been like 2 years. So
basically, your prime candidate number 1 to get yourself a pacemaker.
So yeah, I shouldn't need a pacemaker because this is kind of a different scenario. Although it's it's like adjacent. It's very similar.
all right, just so anybody listening, if you're watching
Thanks,
on YouTube,
Wade.
I'm gonna be shutting down the stream temporarily just to switch the game because there's no way to do it on YouTube. The Twitch one's gonna stay up though.